Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Military Mondays. For those who do not know who I am retired Major Brenda Sanchez, and I am the co-author of the best-selling book, Life's Real Currency, with my husband, Michael Sanchez. And I would love to get to know you. So if you're watching live or replay, I'd like to know, and I'd like to know what your affiliation is with the military, if you have any, whether you have served, maybe a child has served, maybe a spouse, a parent, a grandparent. I'd love to know what your connection is to the military. And if you have no connection to the military, welcome. And I'm glad that you have tuned in to be with me here this morning. You can tune in every single Monday morning at 8 a.m. Mountain Time for Military Mondays. As we bring 2019 to a close, a decade to a close, and we go into 2020, what are your dreams and goals for 2020? What is your 2020 vision? In the military, when I was serving, I don't remember setting many personal goals per se and doing dream boards. Sure, I wanted to rank advance, and there are things that you need to do to prepare for that. As an officer, you needed to take the level of schooling that you needed in order to be even considered for the next rank. In the enlisted, you have leadership schools that you need to attend. You have trainings you need to do. And of course, preparing, if you're enlisted, for the test. So studying for the test. So if you want things in life, you have to prepare. And especially, I think about military plans. And we're always crafting military plans and updating them when you're in the service. And it's no different in your personal life. You should be crafting plans and goals for your personal life. And we were in a webinar this past weekend about setting dreams and goals for 2020 and doing a vision board. I don't know how many of you have ever done a vision board. It's been quite a while since I've done one. That's on my to-do list of things to do for in the next few days to prepare for 2020 so that all of our dreams and goals for 2020 can manifest. Because when you write things down, I can't remember the stat, but I think it's 90% of people who write down their goals, it's something like that, actually achieve them. But if you don't write down your goals, you have nothing. If they're not in front of you every single day, then it's like trying to kill a fly with a shotgun. You're just floundering around and you don't have something right in front of you that you can constantly be thinking about. Many years ago, with personal and professional development, we learned about I am statements and phrasing things as if they've already happened. I am traveling Europe. I am going to Italy. I am enjoying a family cruise. Things like that. And if you read them every single day, your brain goes to work to try to figure out how to accomplish them. And so if you're even still in the military and you're not used to doing this, if you don't have a side job or, a side gig as we call it in the military, I don't know how many of you have actually done this. So I challenge each one of you, especially with your kids, to sit down and if you have young kids and do a vision board, a dream board that encompasses things they want to. Because then when you have to work, shift work, or you have to work long hours, or you need to be deployed or something like that, the kids can get behind it because they know that when mommy or daddy deploys or mommy or daddy works the extra hours at work, that there's something that they're going to get out of it, whether it be a family trip, whether it be a toy, whether it be whatever it might be. And then they can get behind you working those extra hours. If you are an entrepreneur like my husband and myself, our kids are grown, but I know many parents that are young parents, they have young kids at home, and when they include their kids in their goal setting and let the kids help pick out what the family trip is going to be and they put it on the dream board, the kids are like, no, you need to get out the door. You need to go do that meeting. You need to go take that trip. It's okay. Be away from me for a few days because I know if you go do that and you accomplish your sales goals, that we get to take that family trip. So I just want to encourage everybody today, if you haven't already, set your 2020 goals to go sit down and take a little bit of time and plan out 2020 and what you want to accomplish in 2020, because for my husband and I, 2020 is going to be a massive year of growth. Our goals are to at least double our income. The big, hairy, audacious goal is to quadruple our income this year. And so we need to set our goals and put those down on paper so that we know whether we're on track or not to meet those goals. I would love for you to share your goals down below in the comments. So if you have a big goal, I'd love for you to share it, because then the rest of the community can help keep you accountable for the year and make sure that you are on track. And of course, if you are a veteran or you are currently serving in the military and you have a side gig or a business, I would love to chat with you, because I want to be doing more interviews of veteran business owners. So please reach out to me via private message and let me know, and we'll have a conversation, and maybe you can be my guest on the next Military Mondays. If you'd like to know about past shows or upcoming shows and know who maybe is coming up on the list to be interviewed, I would love to connect with you at militarymondays.info. That's militarymondays.info. And with that, I look forward to seeing everyone in the new year, 2020, next Monday on Military Mondays. Bye, everyone. Have a great week. Happy New Year.